Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria, also known as Mindsetandmascara. If you hear a little bit going on over here, my daughter is out there in the room. That is the thing about being in the house. You get random noises. So, anyway, here I am back on my comfort zone. Back in my comfort zone. No, I'm just kidding. I'm back in my comfort zone. I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone for a while because I really love the color. We all love color here. And I love horror movies. My son and I watch horror movies together. My husband hates them, so we do not watch them, and neither does my daughter. So I was just left in the dust to not have anybody until my son was old enough to start watching them. Anyway, so today we are going to play with quite a few things. I have a pigment that I wanted to try out. We have the Berry M Holographic lip toppers, and then I cannot put these down, guys. I seriously cannot put these down. I actually have two of them layered on today. I love them. I love them. So we also use the Carnival 3 and Carnival XL Pro palettes, along with one shade out of the Retroactive palette. We use the yellow here. And then, yes, we have a lot of things going on here. It's a busy look. And then we have, I used my pack of glitters, which I'm going to have a video coming real soon, coming next on all of my glitters. I used this one, which is it's a red with like a golden shift. It's really pretty, and that's in my inner corner. It's called Renegade. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, I will warn you right now, it's a long one. Then let's get started. All right. We are going to be working with the Carnival 3 palette, of course. And I think I'm going to get this black to start out with, and then we'll just kind of do a rainbow from there. But first, let me move this out of the way. We need to prime the eyes. Where is my, oh, my brushes. We'll do one eye on camera, then I'll do the other eye off camera, of course, so I can actually watch the rest of the stuff, or the rest of the things going on here. Let me prime the eyes with my usual Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. Okay, sorry, I guess I should bring my mic in closer. Okay. I think I'd be prepared, man. We are going to start out with, we're just doing the eyes today because otherwise this video will be very long. It's already going to be long. So, I don't know why I'm putting eye primer on everywhere because I'm just going to wipe it off, but it helps me to put a strong base on there. Alright, we're going to go in with Black Beach. And she said it was a gray, so I may not want to do that because I want a true black. Alright, let me go into the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions, and I'm going to grab the black from that. That's my favorite black, of course. And then I am going to get just a pencil brush and start out with just a black base. Okay, this is an E30 Sigma pencil brush. Okay, and we're going to start out with a black base and go from there. So, to start here. There we go. And I just barely tapped that in. I'm not too worried about it getting too low because I'm just gonna wipe it off anyway. Okay. All right, now let's start going through the rainbow. Now I'm gonna get a small a precision firm blender, because that's what I want for, this is an E42, that's what I want for these. I'm going to try and evenly get a rainbow through here. So let's start with, whoops, no, let's do chili pepper. Red. And now we're just going to take the time to blend that out. I'm going to get a small blending brush and just blend that. I'll take this. There we go, because we just want to diffuse the red into, sorry if I'm blocking out the light, the red into the black. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the time because I always forget to. There we go. There. This is going to take a lot of patience. Okay, now we're gonna do, ooh, I'm gonna have to grab a yellow from a different palette. Crap. Okay. I didn't want to, but I'll do it. Okay, we're gonna go into mango. Mango or sundown? Sundown has more red in it. We'll do this one. Kind of wanted to do sundown. Maybe I'll put a little bit of sundown in there. Just a tad bit. Yeah, make it a little bit oranger. And then kind of blend that into the red. There we go, about the size that I needed. So now it's just blending the crap out of it till the black blends in. Some more mango. And I'm just going back and forth between the colors so I can get a really good blend between the two. There we go. Now blended out the red a little bit, so I'm gonna put chili pepper over here. So that's what these detailed looks are all about. Kind of just going back and forth and reworking with all of the colors. We're going to go into the Radioactive palette and grab this shade Neon for our yellow. Color switch this. Put some more lighting in here so you can see. And we are going to dip into this yellow. This has a little shimmer in it too, but not too much. And then we're going to take this, it's still a little bit of black, not a whole lot, and just kind of blend that in there. Now we're going to go into green. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Tropics, because it's a little more of a brighter green. And put that right. Gives me enough for 2 more spots. Alright, now go back to my pencil brush and blend that out. This is a lot easier to blend than the yellow was. Okay. Now for the blue, I'm going to take the deep. I'm going to put that over here. Like how that's turning out. And then we're going to put, I think I'm going to do blackberry for the purple. Get a really small blending brush. That's where this brush comes in handy. I don't use it very often, because I don't like how flimsy it is. But this is an E36 blending brush. See how really tiny it is? That is what is good for something like this. See, and that just blended it in. Now is the time to go back, and if you want to add a little more color on to a single color, you can. Alright, now we're gonna cut the crease. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm gonna try and make this as even as possible. Alright, now that that is there, we are going to not need the black. And I'm going to use a tiny brush. I don't know if I want to use that. Yeah, we'll use this. The Sigma E17, it's a waterline liner brush. And we're going to use the P. Louise Mama Mitchell blank canvas. And I just put it on my, because I don't have room for my little platter thing. Not platter, but glass. And then just kind of outline. I'm not gonna make it a too thick of a cut crease, because then we're gonna cut it again. Okay, now I don't want to How do I do this? Let's use, there, I'm going to use the Suva Beauty 620 brush. I'm probably going to be using this one a lot today because after this, well, after I do my glitter video, I'm going to do another one recreating a milk, 1422 look, because I've got one that I've picked out that I like, and heaven help me because it's not an easy one. But we all should challenge ourselves. Every day do something that is outside of your comfort zone. So that's the general shape of it. It looks a little weird because I didn't put the base everywhere, which is what I need to do, but I wanted to get the general shape of everything first before I just kind of start going at it. All right, now I need to do like a pink, but I'm going to just do a light dusting because I want to use these toppers on there. So I'm going to do, it's pink, purple, blue, and this is more of an indigo. So, no, it's pink, purple, blue, and green. So, let's get started. We're just going to take my number 18 Pro Shader and fix that mistake I did. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do pink, and then purple, and then blue. So we're going to go to Pink Lily. And we're just dividing this into 4 equal parts. And then the purple. I was actually watching the camera this time. Saw that it was about to turn off. Because my camera only records 30 minutes at a time, so. And then green. Oh, why am I doing that? I need the blue. Light that off, and then blue. And I'm not worried about getting it right there because it will be fixed. Alright, so now we've got to cut this crease. Where's my... And I'm just going to try really hard. There we go. And then if you like miss any spots or whatever, then you can go in with just a tiny brush and correct that. Like right here. I think I need to drag the black and purple out too, but I'll fix that later. Right now we've got to kind of get the rest set up. I'm actually liking the way this is turning out. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to put a base over everything, then put like a white shadow, like a bone colored shadow on, and then I'm going to top it with this Saria's Cosmetic Pigment and Hypnotic. It's really pretty. It's got like a shift to it. So let's find my flat brush and put some base on this eye. Okay. There we go. Now I've got to be a little bit cleaner with this other one. So I'm going to get this pointy brush and start out with the pink like we did before. Good thing about this is it doesn't bleed like eyeliner does. Okay, and then wipe that off. Green. This is taking all the strength that I have. Not strength, but patience. Okay. So now that we have the general gist of what we want, I can make it a little bit thicker just by going over the different parts. That's how that looks. Now what I want to do is kind of pat this out because I know that these things will show. And then we are going to go into the Carnival XL, the original one, and take this Pink Me. It's a white with a little pink shine in it. Okay. And that is gonna set this base down. And then I'm just gonna do something simple on the lower lash line. Since we have all of this up top, so I won't show it here. And then I'll show you what glitter. I am going to use glitter, and I'll show you which one I'm going to use. Okay, so now that we have that, let me make sure that I have my smaller detail brush. Now I'm going to get some NYX glitter glue. And my other flat brush, the Alamar Cosmetics one, and just, I'm running out of the NYX glitter primer. This is what I use. See how old this is? Wait, let's see if there you see how old this is. I've had it forever. I probably should get rid of it, but It's still good. All right. Okay. And now we want a fluffy brush. This is a Sephora Small Shadow Brush number 15. And get the glitter. Just sprinkle it on. Y'all aren't seeing this, but I am. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower the light here in a minute. Because this pigment is everything. It shifts blue and you can't see it. Okay. Let's see if I can lower it up to where you can see. Yeah, there you go. So you just got this like sheen on your face. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave that there. I'll be right back. I knew this next step was gonna take a long time, so I wanted to restart the camera. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe M250 and it's holographic topper and just start going over your spots. I'm sorry that my chair is so squeaky. This holographic topper is Berry M, by the way. And Missa turned me onto it, and it's amazing. This is going to be my first time really using this. So we'll see how it wears. Alright, there's the first one. Let's wipe that off and do the purple. I'm like holding my breath. We're sitting here like this better work. Some people might think this is too much, but this is me we're talking about. Nothing is ever too much. Probably could have left that matte. But honestly, what's the fun in that? Inzinzi Blue. Or whatever this is. I may have gotten the blue and the purple mixed up, but no, that's blue. Let's clean that off. and show you what I have right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some more of that blackberry and kind of a little bit of black. There. Perfect. Alright, so I will do lashes and all that, and then I'm going to do the other eye and the base, and then we will come back and see how it looks. So, yeah. See you in a minute. Okay, this is the finished look. I did end up putting Hypnotic, which is that pigment that I used on my lid on top of the matte because it just looked a little off with so much shimmer going on here and not up there. My daughter is making a lot of noise in the kitchen. Anyway, and then I just repeated what I, on the lower lash line, what I did up top, just not the entire colors. And then I use MAC's retro retro matte lipstick in Punk Couture. I thought it matched perfectly with this look. Anyway, I do have a gloss on, but I cannot find it at the moment, so we will just have to say it is a gloss. You can use any gloss with it. I used just a shimmery purple gloss, and yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I'm very, very proud of how this turned out. It got myself into more difficult work, and I love it. So if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.